The Australian share market is expected to fall sharply this morning thanks to fears of a global recession. Joining me now live is business reporter Edward Boyd. Ed, Wall Street stocks were sold off sharply last week. What has the local market reaction been this morning?
Not a great reaction this morning to the local ASX 200. It's down about 1.7% in early trade. So markets have really been falling for the last couple of months due to rising interest rates, particularly in the United States. They keep lifting interest rates over there, but inflation is still at 40-year highs. So interest rates clearly going to need to keep going up to try and bring down inflation. So far, that isn't happening. So investors are selling shares because they're concerned about these interest rate hikes. So over on the Friday, America time, Saturday our time, US markets had a really tough day. The Dow Jones is now at its lowest level since 2020. So share markets are falling. Also markets in the UK and Europe fell as well. So it's just not looking good at the moment for shares. So the Aussie stock market, it's down 1.7% in early trade. It's probably going to be a pretty tough week this week for the market, Danica.
Yeah, you can imagine, and not a good result this morning, Ed. And meanwhile, another senior executive has resigned from the casino operator, the Star Entertainment Group.
Yeah, the acting chief executive, Geoff Hogg, has abruptly announced his resignation this morning from the Star Entertainment Group. He was only appointed acting CEO on the 1st of June, so he's only been in the job for a few months. There is a chief executive they've appointed, Robbie Cook. He was appointed a few months ago, but he doesn't actually start until either later this year or early next year. It's not really clear why Geoff Hogg announced his resignation this morning, but it says it's effective immediately, but he's going to stay at the Star for the time being for a bit of a handover. So another surprising resignation here from the Star Entertainment Group. Obviously, the company is in a bit of crisis mode right now. They're waiting to respond to a report. They've done a small part of a response to a report, and they're doing a longer response to this report from the New South Wales liquor and gaming regulator into the Star, and basically potential business malpractice there. So the company's under a lot of pressure, and they've just lost their acting CEO today.